So, hello. We are live. Dog? I don't see any dogs out there. We are live today. We are alive. If you are watching this on the replay, please go ahead and type #replay. Let me know you're out there. Let me know you're watching. Let me know you're there. No. So today, Yoga with Adrian, it was called Center. Boogie St. Patrick, what's up? Seeing you in the house. Today we connected to our center, the solar plexus, the center of gravity. I tell you what, I have been on this earth long enough, and I don't think I've ever felt this deep connection to myself. I don't know how we did it. She described it in a way, instead of, a lot of people will say, tighten your belly. It's not about tightening your belly, but rather taking the navel in and up. So it's like taking, like, the feeling of moving your navel in and up. And then the way that we contoured the body and just twisted today. I swear, I have connected to a part of myself that I don't think I've ever felt before. And I feel very strong, centered, connected. I feel my solar plexus actively engaged. And I think that that's really interesting. Because, please don't draw on my notebooks. But it's like spiraling. And like at the end of practice, we spiraled, circled this way and circled that way and made our circles smaller and smaller. And it was like, actively spiraling back to self, back to center. And then aligning the heart over the pelvis and the head over the heart. And so now the center of gravity is like in the center is where it is. And like I feel it. I feel this so much. I love you, Stone. Stone today has been, she's just been in a mood. Stone has diaper rash. Stone also, I think she was going through her first fever yesterday. She's not nearly as hot as she was yesterday. Stone has been just going through it. Haven't you been going through it, bud? Haven't you been going through it, bud? Go see your daddy. Go see what daddy's doing. But yeah, it has been just interesting. Especially this feeling of interconnectedness, a feeling that I never felt before. Because you're in your body and you're like, oh, I know my body. Hey Donna, nice to see you again. It's like, oh, I know my body. I know everything that could I know how to connect this and squeeze that. And yet, each day I'm surprised by how much farther this program is taking me with myself. And I feel as though I'm connected to myself, within myself. No, we don't draw with the pen on the iPad. What if you looked out the window? That's a good idea. That's a good idea, huh, bud? You look out the window? But yeah. Oh. It's a really beautiful feeling. It's just nice. It's interconnectedness. And the solar plexus is, everybody talks about the ego, and we have to destroy the ego, and tell your ego to shut up and take a back seat. Okay, but like, we have an ego. So telling it to shut up, or telling it to sit down, or telling it to, not listening to it, it's not. It's like, change your thinking on it. What if we, instead of trying to destroy the ego, we taught it how to operate, and we were intentional with the ego, saying, hey ego, how about you work for me, let's work in tandem, let's work together, instead of being like, I'm not listening to you. Because I feel like an overactive ego is like not the best, but also we have to still listen to ourselves. And a part of it, it's okay. Wait, is this quiet mode, baby? I need to see if people are commenting and if they come join us. There we go. I need to see that, okay? All right, great. Where's your cucumber? Here, eat your cucumber. No, you hold it. But lately, I've been working on, obviously, the Date Yourself Challenge and the 10-day self-love boot camp. And it's like, I have to somehow, like, it's okay for me to be awesome, and it's also okay for others to be awesome. And it's okay to learn and to grow. And I know that, like, there are some people out there that see people out there going for it and doing it and making it and reaching levels of success. And because they, I don't know, but it's like, for me in my own journey, coming up against people that are less than happy for me, I guess, it's just been really interesting. And figuring out if I need to get rid of these people or have them around, and it's like, I don't know what to do. But that's where my ego comes in. Like, my ego, should I be like, no, get out of my face? Or should I, come with a love and understanding? Or, like, what do I do here in these situations? Basically, I'm just figuring it out. I'm putting myself out there. I am putting myself out there and doing what I feel I need to. And I'm in this money flow challenge, and I'm learning so much, like, just the most. And I love it. I love the lessons, and I love how, since I started the money flow challenge, now remember, I haven't introduced my offer yet, so I haven't earned any money yet from my coaching business, and yet a couple $100 have made its way into my wallet this week, because I say a lot of affirmations. Like I don't know, I showed you guys yesterday that I have this whole notebook. This notebook is just dedicated to affirmations. This was my grateful list today. This was my grateful list. Come here, watch out, butts. All of this. This is what I'm grateful for. I got out of bed. I think I had done my morning yoga. I go outside and I honor the sun. And I came back inside, and all of this is what I'm grateful for. A friend of mine on Instagram got this new book. It's like 365 days to it's like a mindfulness practice every day. And one of the first days said, wake up and instantly list off 100 things that you're grateful for. And I was like, yes, I will do that. And then of course I write the affirmations. I don't know, I feel like I spent a lot of time in my life telling myself not good stories and telling myself that I wasn't able, or that I wasn't capable, or that I wasn't supposed to do it. And now I'm telling myself that it's like, do it. Like, you want to do it. Because there's this part of me that has acquiesced and that has oh yeah, I've totally given up and I'm just gonna work for the man and all of these things, but I can't do it anymore. I can't. I felt myself dying, and I was, baby, you put the cucumber in there? There's dirt on there, but I felt myself dying, So like I work so hard now because there is nothing else. I have to go after my dreams. I have to go after my goals because if I don't, like, I feel this part of me that's just, eat it, bud. Where's the other one? Are you all dirty now? Yeah? Come here. Go get your daddy. Brandon! Brandon, I need you! Hello, Joseph. How are you today? And Jennifer's here too. I was just talking about ego, and then my daughter is back here playing in this dirt. Will you come get her? She put her cucumber in the dirt, and she's got dirt all over her.
What are you doing, Miss Thing?
She was playing in the live video.
Come on. Come on.
Thank you. Take her cucumbers.
No, I'm going to leave the dirt cucumber.
One of them is not dirt.
We'll figure that out.
Okay. All right. She's been the most today. The last couple days. Oh, I got dirt on me. The last couple days, she's been very, very, like, just. I need yoga. Oh, thanks. Joseph says, I'm good. It's been a long time. I'm listening. LOL. It's nice to see you and your family doing well. Thank you so much. You know, I was just talking about how, like, there's just so much stuff that's happened in my life, and I have sat down and I've taken it and I've just been the nice person and let people walk all over me. And, like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. Like, I remember I worked at this place. Like, when I was pregnant, it was, like, the last time I had ever, like, really worked for another person. And, like, I'm chill, and I'm cool, and, like, I don't know, I just felt like this was not the spot for me. So they would tell me to do things, and it's like I almost got the air of, like, oh, you're just telling me to do things because you can, and it's like, dude. I don't know. I don't think I'd make a very good employee today, which is why I've started my own business. I've come up with my own ideas. I feel like I am a creator. We are all creators. So, like, it's not just me. It's like I have just come to this point in my life where I cannot take anybody else's shit. I can't do it. No. And so, I don't know. It's just interesting how it's all working out. But yeah, connecting to my core today, and I never felt this feeling like right in the solar plexus. I feel so strong and connected. It's like pulsing and whatnot. Today during yoga, it was center. Joseph says, yay, I started my own business too. See, I'm so happy for you because you know what? Like, man, F these other people. Being an employee in today's day and age, it's like, I get the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution brought a lot of things to a lot of people. But at the same time, like, we're in a different world now. And all that time spent in the Industrial Revolution, like, in the workhouses and things, like, people were dying and they were, like, miserable AF. And now, you know, seeing how everybody's all anxious and miserable, depressed, obese, you know, it's like a normal thing to drink wine, like, all day, like, that's normal. Like, you can't, like, we can't even, oh yeah, smoke weed every day, everybody smokes weed, like, and I'm not hating on anybody that smokes or drinks, okay, clearly, like, I loved it, that's why, like, I did it for so long and so thoroughly. But it's like, just think about it, like, it's okay to live in this world, it's okay to, like, be here, you know, like, why is it okay, like, why is society pushing, like, to live in these, like, unrealistic circumstances but it's okay because you can dull in your senses. It's like, why don't I just live in more realistic circumstances so I don't have to dull myself? Somebody told me, Tegan Minkley, I hope you're watching, Tegan. If you are, just say, hey, what's up? Tegan said, we went out to lunch one time. I don't really go out to lunch. I'm not a lunch person. I have children and I'm always busy. Tegan said to me, she said, alcohol covers your emotions. And I was like, whoa. And I was just like, I don't know, like I internalized it and I was like, whoa, like I'm not expressing my emotions. I'm nice. I'm so nice. I'll just drink and it'll be fine. And like every time I would think about it, every time I would take a sip, I'm like, what emotion is it that I'm covering now? And what is it that I'm afraid to express? Because instead of expressing my emotion, instead of talking about it and getting it out, I'm like, doesn't matter, you know? And somebody, I can't remember who said this, but somebody had said smoking marijuana, it means that you don't like your current circumstances, so you leave it. Because if you smoke, you like there's that chemical and that's like, fuck it. So you smoke and instantly like something bad is happening, you're like, not that bad, I don't care. And hey Brooklyn, nice to see you again. And instead of like being that person where it's like, oh, I don't care, like, why don't you care? Why is it okay? Like, it's important to be here. Like I had said a while ago, it's important to feel. Like we have sensations. Sure, you could call it pain, but like we have sensations to alert us to our environment. And like if our hand is in the fire, we will feel it burn so that we go, and we take our hand out of the fire. But if we're drinking or smoking and we don't care and we're numb, we put our hand is in the fire and we can't feel it and our skin starts to burn. Like we have sensations like pain to alert us, to tell us, hey. But nowadays it's like, nope, be hard, be strong, be tough, shut up, don't cry, don't allow yourself, don't feel. But like when you don't allow yourself to feel, like you numb all of it. You numb not just anger and irritation and all stuff like that. You numb joy. Oh, joy. Okay. So you guys, so recently, like the past 2 days, I did a clearing with one of the business coaches that I've been following because, of course, it's me and I like personal development. Gobble it up. So we did a clearing the other day, and like now, when I think in my head, joy, or like I think in my heart, I want to like summon joy. I feel it. Like I can feel it rising in my chest, and like it warms me up, and then I take a really deep breath, and it just feels so good to feel joy, like really feel it, like it's palatable, like I can put my finger on it if it was, I don't know, but like I can feel it. I don't know if I've ever felt that before. And like I was sitting there writing my affirmations and I was like, because it's not just enough to write the affirmations, you have to feel good while you write them, and then it brings things to you. Because your subconscious works with your feelings. Like if you're constantly feeling bad about something and you're thinking about it, like you're gonna see more of it. Like if you're stuck in traffic and you're like, God damn traffic, do you or do you not see a lot more traffic? Like you see one car and you're like, oh, you roll your eyes and like there's more and more and more and more and more. It doesn't matter which way you take, you're gonna find traffic. So like feel good and write the affirmations. That's what I've been doing, and like I feel it. There it is. Joy. It feels amazing. And all that time I spent high and all that time I spent drunk, none of it can compare to the feeling of pure, true joy. Joy, real emotion, real feeling from living in this moment. It feels so good. What do we say, Joseph? Affirmations. Thanks for reminding me. So awesome. Oh my God, Joseph, this whole notebook I have here, I write every day. I have a grateful list. This was my other day. I write all the things I'm grateful for, like straight out the bed. like my eyes have just opened. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for all this stuff. I haven't even gotten out of bed yet because I love life and life loves me. And then I have a lot of affirmations that I write. And then like it stops here. Oh no, I have different ones. I have different affirmations now, but I have affirmations for like where I want to see myself in 6 months. I have affirmations for like small changes, small incremental changes. I have affirmations for acquiring wealth because I have such a rich inner life. Like, I don't know, it's just me being a Pisces and me like going through life and just feeling like I can't involve myself with the world, so I always went inside and like hid in my inner playground, in my inner garden. And so like recently I've been making it really, really nice in there. And so I feel like I have a very rich inner life and a very rich inner self. And because of this richness and this depth that I've discovered deep within me, it's just waiting like for my exterior to, or for my environment to like reflect that. And it already does, you know, after a fashion, but it's like I'm just literally just like waiting, and there are things that I have to do. I call it duration. It's not time, but like there's a certain duration. X amount of things have to happen before I can fully realize, you know, what's on my on these. But yeah, now I write. That's a lot. I write 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pages daily, or 3 times a day, of my affirmations. Just because, like, I'm serious about this, y'all. Like, there's no stopping me. Like, I know what it's like to feel defeated and to be working for somebody else and to not go for my dreams. So, like, I have to go for them. Not going for my dreams is not an option. Like, that's not, like, I know that's a double negative, but it's not an option. I have to. I have this drive. I feel this fire. I have to say the words. That's why I started doing these videos every day, because I have a lot of words within me. And when I do yoga, it just unlocks more of them. And I just feel things, and I have to express them. And I love my partner very much. And he works very, very hard. He is still an employee, and he is so miserable, and I love him so much. And I wish I could take that from him, but I can't. You know, it's everybody has their own cross to bear. But like, it's like difficult. It's really challenging to like speak to somebody who doesn't hold that same vibration. Like, we obviously have a similar vibration, because if we didn't hold a similar vibration, we couldn't be occupy the same space. But like, I give him little bits, little stair steps, as opposed to, you know, sitting on here and just talking. Like last night, I was talking about conscious creation, about how we think of things and coming up with a vision, a very clear vision in our mind or in our hearts, and then like writing out the things that I want, and then taking action steps to do it. But he was like, no, you have to work hard to get what you want. And I understand, like, clearly, don't think that I'm not sitting here all day long with this 5-day challenge and then my 10-day boot camp, like not doing things. Clearly I'm doing things. However, it's not hard work. I'm not killing myself. I'm not beating myself up. I'm not berating myself. I'm using my natural talents and focusing them and putting them on paper and typing them out and like creating graphics and things like that, getting people excited in the group, these kinds of things. So it's not hard work, but it's definitely concentrated work. And all of this work that I'm doing is leading me. It's leading me to my dreams. But I just have to do the work. It's not hard. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, watching these people get so excited in the group. Yay. But yeah. This video has gone on for a while, and I could literally just sit here and talk. But I have other obligations, like calling my son. He's with his dad, and when he's with his dad, I'd call him twice a day. One of these days I should just like really talk to you about what it is that I do. Like when I wake up, what is it that I wake up? All right, I'll talk about it now. It's in my head. I wake up and I wake up, I write affirmations, I do yoga. Sometimes I'll hang out with my partner somewhere in there. Oh, hey, Ebony. What's up, girl? Sometimes, like, a lot of times we spend time in the morning together chatting and, like, touching base because, like, he goes to work all day. So, like, I want to connect with him before he goes off and does things. And then I call my son. We clean up. Well, I don't know. That's what we do at the end of the night. Like, before we go to bed, I like to wake up to a clean house. So, like, all the dishes are done. All the toys are put away. Everything's, like, cleaned up and everything. Because otherwise, like, I don't know, it gets me really frazzled. And when our house is dirty, we both, like, nitpick each other. It's really funny. Joseph, I'm proud of you for starting your videos. Even I have hesitated to. Keep up the awesome work and inspiration. Ebony says, peeing, LOL. Yeah, Joseph, man, just do it. I was literally terrified. Oh my God. I started on Instagram. Just because, like, I know that I have a smaller audience on Instagram and, like, you know, maybe 7 people would watch me, maybe not even. And now, I, like, go back and I see how many views my videos have gotten, and sometimes it's, like, 250 and 280, and I'm like, whoa, like, I can't even believe that. Because, like, I might get, like, 23 or whatever during right now. Ebony says, you're talented to have an audience, and you're brave. Love you. I just have to do it. And even sometimes, like, even now, like, I'll just be like, I'm not ready. I'm like, push the button. I'm like, well, it's starting. It's starting. So what you gonna say? Also, when I'm done with yoga, I write down, I take a ton of notes. I write down what I'm gonna say. What did I say? Where's the notebook this day? I walk around with 3 notebooks with me at all times because you never know when you need to write down some notes. Blah, blah, blah. Center, spiraling toward my center, connecting to myself, strong solar plexus, healing ego, teaching it how to be, relationships with women. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about relationships with women. And stepping into myself. And yeah, that's all this is like, I talk about getting ready for my millionaire mind. I say millionaire Bradley wouldn't think like that. Millionaire Bradley doesn't do that. What does millionaire Bradley do? I'm gonna do that. And it's really helping me get my mindset ready because, like, everything's in your head. So, like, if I get my mind ready, like, everything else will follow. Yup, millionaire mindset. Some people, I don't care. I don't care about other people. I have big dreams, large aspirations. Oh my God, aspirations. Now the word sounds funny. I got big dreams. I'm gonna do them. Anyway, maybe I'll talk about the women later. I have decided that if you want to see my videos, you're gonna go to my YouTube channel. You can check it out underneath this video. Again, if you are watching this video on the replay, make sure you like or comment. And go to YouTube and hit subscribe. Who's joining me now? Hey, Lissa. Man, you missed the whole video. I'm about to get off of here because I was rambling. I don't know. I do a lot of things. I said that I was going to go through my day, but then I kind of got distracted. Whatever. No big deal. But, yeah. So check out my YouTube channel for all the videos if you've ever missed any. Even my very first ones, and you will see, like, I don't know, maybe you won't notice that I'm nervous AF, but I am. And then I just switched over to Facebook. I don't know. You just do it. Just do it. There's no such thing as procrastination. Procrastination is, like, self-sabotage. No self-sabotage, self-love. Anyway, have a great day. I love you. I love you. I love you as an extension of me. Yes. And